Students, today we will study about defects of human eye. Last day our classes were about human eye and then power of accommodation of human eye. So today we will study that in human eye sometimes defect arises, and that those defects could be problematic. In those defects, sometimes nearby objects are not visible, sometimes the distant objects are not visible, sometimes any objects are not visible. So this type of problems actually arises due to maybe size of eyeball increase or decrease, or maybe the curvature of lens increase or decrease, or maybe due to weakening of ciliary muscles in the old age problem, like in case of presbyopia, or in case of astigmatism where the shape of cornea is disturbed. So all this we have to study. That is very important topic. Maybe this topic has been removed from the board syllabus, but that is not the issue, because in the competition or for in the higher academic career, this problem will arise. So we should understand this in detail. So let us start about defects of human eye. Actually, when we are talking about defects of human eye, 4 defects mainly of human eye we have to study. Defects of human eye, 4 defects we have to study. In 4 defect, first is actually myopia, that is also known as so we will study in detail myopia today. Actually there are 4 defects, as I said earlier. One of the important first one is myopia, and then second is actually hypermetropia, third is known as presbyopia, and fourth is astigmatism. So what is myopia? Today we have to study in detail about myopia. Actually, when we are talking about myopia, it is also known as short-sightedness, where the nearby objects is visible, but the problem is the far off objects or objects at infinity. That is a problem. It is also called nearsightedness. So either we say myopia, or we say short-sightedness, or we say nearsightedness. So what happens in myopia? Human eye can see nearby objects but unable to see distant objects. That means objects at infinity. Objects at infinity is not visible in this type of problem. So actually what happens in case of myopia? What is the cause of myopia? Actually objects are not focused on retina, distant objects. It is in front of retina it is focused. Why? Maybe due to the size of eyeball increases, or we can say it is called elongation of eyeball. That could be one reason, cause of myopia, we can say. Second reason could be decrease in focal length of eye lens, because focal length is decreased. So if focal length is decreased, then the parallel light rays coming from infinity is focused before retina, and hence objects are not visible. So this happens in myopic eye. So decrease in focal length of eye lens, we can say converging power increases. That is the main problem. So we can say increase in converging power of eye lens. Its remedy could be given a concave lens of suitable focal length. Why? Why concave lens? Because just we have said that converging power increased. So to decrease the converging power at diverging lens, that is a concave lens is used. To understand more detail about myopia and myopic eye, we should go through some of the important diagrams. Diagrams are very important in physics because diagrams explain very important concepts. So in this topic, defects of human eye, to understand in detail, we should go through at least few diagrams, very much relevant diagram. So the first diagram you see, the first diagram is actually all about normal eye. What is this normal eye? Actually, when we are talking about normal eye, then in the case of normal eye, objects are always focused on retina. So objects are always focused on retina for normal eye. So when we see about normal eye, then normal eye, objects coming from infinity focuses, this is eye lens, the object on retina. This is a case normal eye. This is eyeball that I am making, and this is converging lens, eye lens. Object is kept at infinity. You know that the parallel light rays coming from infinity, and that we saw. Is it not? Now talk about myopic eye. We were talking about normal eye. Now talk about myopic eye. What happens in case of myopic eye? That the objects which are placed at infinity, those light rays actually not finding its place after refraction on retina, but it converges before retina. So image is formed not on retina but in front of retina. This is a problem. So object is not visualized. Now myopic eye even has some character. That means what character is there? Myopic eye can visualize the objects up to a certain point, not up to infinity. That is the normal eye, far point, which is at infinity. But maybe 2 meter, 5 meter, 10 meter, or maybe 1 meter, like that could be the case. Far point is the maximum distance from the eye up to which a myopic eye can form the image on retina. Actually, that is the definition of far point. When we see about far point, then far point could be defined as maximum point in front of human eye. We can say maximum distance from the human eye beyond which myopic eye cannot see the objects. Actually, when we talk about myopic eye, then that is actually the case. So this far point is very important when we have to rectify the myopic eye. Then far point is very important. How the far point is important, that we will discuss But here again I am repeating about far point in case of myopic eye. Actually, far point is the maximum distance up to which myopic eye can see the objects, beyond which objects are not visible. So that is the importance of far point. So even myopic eye can make image of those objects placed at far point on retina. This far point is very important when this myopic eye is rectified with the help of concave lens, suitable concave lens. What is remedy of myopic eye? How does concave lens rectify myopic eye? That is also very important. In this ray diagram you can understand this. Actually, the light rays which is coming from infinity, maybe object is placed at infinity, and the light rays which are coming from infinity, after refraction from this concave lens which is used for remedy, is diverged, and after diverging, the light ray which was coming from infinity is supposed to hit the eye lens, and eye lens thinks that it is coming from far point, and hence it forms the image on retina. So actually that is the case, and if the eye lens thinks that the light rays are coming from far point, then it will form the image on retina. So basically that is actually the system how the rectification takes place with the help of concave lens. So again I am repeating this remedy part. In this remedy part, what we see that when the light rays which are coming from infinity, when it hits the concave lens, then it diverges, and it is diverging the light rays such that the object is supposed to appear at far point, and then the eye lens can make the image of this object on retina, and in this process eye lens rectify myopia. So in next video we will understand the mathematical calculation that is actually related with of the focal length of the concave lens and the power, suitable power of the concave lens, how to calculate in terms of maybe the power and focal length. But here in this video we should remember that what is myopia, what is the reason cause of myopia, and how it could be rectified, and what happens in myopia. In myopia, our myopic eye cannot see far objects, that means objects which are kept at infinity. Normal eye can see objects which is at infinity, but myopic eye cannot see. But there is no problem in nearby objects. Nearby objects myopic eye can visualize. So that we should remember. So this is a very interesting topic, and we will study in detail all these diagrams, numerical problem related with myopia. And numerical problem is very important. That will continue our discussion in next video. Okay, students. Thank you. Thank you.